holding back. Wayne Wonder, ripoff.
Welcome back. If your kitchen drawers are overflowing with gadgets you barely use, this next segment is for you. Turns out some of the things you already have in your kitchen can do a whole lot more than you think. Take it away.
This is my drawer right here.
Is it? No,
Here
I
to
don't
show
believe
us
you.
some clever ways to make your everyday kitchen tools do double duty is friend of the show and author of 101 Kitchen Secrets, Jason Goldstein.
Hello, Chef.
Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm so grateful.
What's going on?
You're showing us the way of the world.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Through the kitchen.
Yeah.
We're going to navigate the kitchen.
why do we make things harder?
Well, we're going to make them easier now
Great.
for you.
Let's do it.
Yes. Okay, so the first thing, you finish cooking and your counter's a mess, right?
Yep.
We always go for the kitchen towel and all of the stuff gets all over the floor, right?
Yes.
Go into your closet and grab a lint roller. So when you want to grab one of those?
No.
Yes. Don't use the one for your sweater though. And then
No.
you just roll it onto there.
Are we seeing this? Are we
Yes.
seeing it?
And you're going to roll it on there.
Are you ready, Leo? Ready for this?
Ta-da. And it just kind of...
No
Yes.
Oh, yeah, wow, that's-
way.
Yeah,
Oh my
so I put
gosh.
extra on there, but it really does get it. And look, nothing came onto the counter at all. And then it just obviously won't have this many crumbs. I might
Right.
when I cook, but
I do.
But look, and it won't get all over your kitchen, and it
And
just
then
picks
just-
it up.
and in the garbage.
Saves on time, saves on cleanup.
Saves
for
on
ya.
water.
Yeah, saves on water. Yeah.
You know what this is also good for?
What?
Ticks.
Oh.
You could do your crumbs and your ticks simultaneously.
Wow.
One for the ticks, one just like this.
The more you know.
Yep. Just need another hand.
Fantastic.
Number two, so I love a good rolling pin, but it smells just like whatever you're rolling.
I've never smelled a rolling pin before.
Oh, well, today's your day.
I've never done that.
No,
but
I will, though.
you're probably not alone, though.
but it's also really hard to clean. Even if
Yeah.
you don't smell it, cleaning it is hard.
yeah.
Yes.
So you can actually wrap it in saran wrap,
That's
and if you want
And
to try
it
to
does not
roll,
absorb.
You said it though, cleaning it, I know, I've done, and
Yeah.
it is, you have to like scrape with your fingernail to get off the
and you get
dough off.
stains
Yeah.
on it.
What am I making?
And we're making a pie.
We're making,
good.
yes.
Yeah, we're making
and,
a pie crust.
and when you're done, you just rip off the saran wrap, and
good.
you can put it back in your drawer, and it doesn't smell, and it
Beautiful.
doesn't get dirty.
Am
Love
I the
that.
only one that finds this soothing?
Yes.
It's so relaxing,
No,
right?
I find this so stressful.
Some music and all that stuff.
And I realize how
Yes.
not strong I am when I do it.
Well, it's a workout. It's culinary
Yep.
gym. You save on gym membership.
Shoulders.
Okay, so
What's going
this
on?
part. So grating. So first of all, before we show the hack, when you grate, don't do it this way. You're more likely to
Really?
cut
What?
yourself. Do it like this,
I
right?
just did this last night.
No
Yes,
way.
and then you're gonna grate. So, grating your cheese. I always say in my recipes, use fresh grated cheese because there's capsaicin on the actual cheese in the
There's wax,
store-bought.
all the
Yeah.
wax.
Yeah, but it gets like
That.
divots all in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is actually, although I already did this, you're supposed to do this before, but what
Yeah.
you do is you
You're showing
spray it
Okay.
with the cooking
cooking
spray,
spray.
and then you pour it, and it comes out of those
Oh my God,
divots
that's
for you,
fantastic.
and then you don't have to clean it.
Do you know how many minutes I've spent?
Yeah, you're using like a
Yep.
fork and a
Yes.
knife and all
Last
that
night.
stuff to get it.
I did it last
And then
night.
this way,
Yep.
you're not like after dishwasher, it's not like a secret piece of cheese
Right.
that was
Right.
hiding out.
I know. Always gives more flavor though.
Yes.
The old stale. Right there.
It's on its way. It's
Yeah.
on its way. Okay,
What are we doing?
we're going to save time and cleanup. You're going to use a Ziploc bag,
You want
right?
to inhale as hard as
Yes,
possible.
and you're going to the garlic
These are
candle.
garlic.
And then I just want you to roll it or just slam it.
Do you want to get after it?
I don't know. I feel like you were excited about this
No,
for a
This
second.
is garlic therapy.
Slam it.
I'm giving
Yes.
you something smelly.
And what it
Like that or
does,
just
yeah,
roll it?
either way, you get all your aggression out. And what it does, without your fingers though,
I know.
and what it does is it grates the garlic for
yeah.
you, and then you don't get the garlic all over. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
Come on. Squeeze.
Amazing.
Yes,
There we
just
go.
like
That's
that.
much
There you
easier.
go.
It's much
Just
easier to
like
do
that.
You
Yeah.
want to try?
No,
You're
I like
chomping
what-
at the bit.
No, I'm watching. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then you can just store it in there
You can
if you're not
actually-
using
Yeah.
the whole thing.
The garlic doesn't get all over the
Right.
kitchen. And you can actually take like a whole thing of pre-grated garlic, peeled garlic,
Oh, yeah, look at
grate
that.
it, and put it in the freezer.
It's like whack-a-mole.
Yeah. And you can also, here, let me show you, Ben. You can also do
Get out of the way,
this.
Ben, you're doing
No,
it
no,
wrong.
no, you're doing a great job. You can also just roll it just like
yeah,
that, and
yeah.
you'll get some of that garlic nice and grated
nice,
in there.
that's nice.
Yeah.
And then also your fingers don't smell like garlic.
Right.
Fingers don't smell.
Yeah.
Garlic doesn't end up in the kitchen closet.
We can't use the same cutting board as the garlic because the garlic destroys it. So we can't cook. We have to use like 4 cutting boards when we cook
Well, it
because the
smells.
garlic smells. Exactly.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
All right,
And
lemon seeds.
you
what are we
save
doing?
money on therapy.
There you go.
Right there.
I feel better.
Okay, you want to grab one of these?
do.
Okay, so you know how you get seeds in your vinaigrette?
See.
So you're going to take it and you're going to squeeze it cut side up. No need for any of those fancy squeezing stuff. The seeds will not go in there. You just go like this, cut side up like that, and squeeze
yeah.
it. Good, just like that.
Yep.
You're gonna go like that.
Cut that up.
And none of the seeds get in there,
Yeah.
except, look, they all stay up there like that. They all stay out there.
The magic of
gravity.
gravity.
Oh, we didn't see that. That didn't happen. That
Nope.
didn't happen.
That was already there.
Just like
was thinking
that.
too hard.
Yeah, and then it just stays up like that, and all your seeds stay there, and then it's not, you
And
don't
then
have seeds
that's
in
it.
your vinaigrette.
It's perfection.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like this.
Jason, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
Always coming in hot with good stuff. Appreciate it. To make our lives easier, we appreciate it. Kitchen Hacks. Follow Jason at Chop Happy on Instagram.
That's right.
Yeah.